Hey guys, we're getting ready to do Wednesday's whiteboard explanation. Come on up here and we'll go over it a little bit at a time. So we got 2 rounds tomorrow in our warm-up. You've got 2 minutes run, ride, row. Anything there can be done for cardio. You guys know that any day. You can go for a little jog if it's pretty outside. If you can get outside, you can do jumping jacks, mountain climbers, jump rope, whatever you need to do in there to fill in those gaps. Then you got 8 hip and back extensions. If you're not lucky enough to have a GHD at home, I know a couple of folks are, but if you don't have one, then you can always do good mornings for that. Or Superman are very good for that as well. Just stretches out the back and the booty a little bit is what we're looking to do, okay? Then we got 10 squats. They're squat therapy squats. There's a couple of different ways to do those. You can do them against the wall, or you can take a plate or something that you have to work on helping keeping your back straight. There was also a very good video on Squat University's Instagram page today, if you guys follow them, about not overextending the back. Push back here on there. Let me show this right here. Was talking about the thing that we do a lot, and I'll take just a second to go over this. We talk about getting your hips back when you start. Now, that is a good cue to get people started so that they don't push their knees forward, which we don't ever want anybody to do on a squat. But we also don't want to push back and get an overextended back here. Then our abs have lost any use at all when they're in that. So what we really want to do is we really just want to set down. So as our knees press and our hips come, we want to keep our chest still locked and our stomach still tight, so that when we set down, everything stays in a straight line and then comes back up in a straight line on that, and we don't have that overextension of our stomach where we're pushed there and we're struggling with our back out of connection there. If you can find that on Squat University, I think is where I saw that today. It's a really good demonstration on that and how it works. There may have been on CrossFit. Actually, it was on CrossFit's page. They're back on Instagram now. I think that's where I saw that on it. Anyway, good demo on how to do those squat therapy squats. We keep good videos on there all the time for those as well, okay? Then you got 10 setups. You can do any kind of ab work for that. Hollow rocks, toe to rig, knee ups, whatever you want to do right there to help with it. And then 1 Bergener warm up. The video for that shows you each of those pieces. If you've not got it down pat yet, remember there's 3 to 5 of each of the movements throughout the entire thing for Bergener. And we're not worrying about getting below parallel, so this is probably just the regular Bergener warm up, okay? Today's workout is a great workout, okay, guys? This guy is a chipper, and it is interval work. So this is a sprint day for us. Anytime we've got work, rest for 3 or 4 series, and then we're always thinking about it in a sprint fashion, okay? So these guys are going to decrease each time through. It's basically a 21 for the first workout, a 15 for the second one, and a 9 for a third one. Gives us a good classic 21, 15, 9, okay? We're going to start out on the first round. You're going to do this straight through. You're going to do 42 wall ball shots, okay? If you're not doing wall ball shots, you can do jumping squats, okay? That's the scale for that. And look at the C19 workout out on this. It's got 3 movements instead of 4 for those of you guys that have not got a lot of equipment at the house right now. And the 0 equipment workout for this one is a nice workout as well, okay? You got 42 wall ball shots. You got 21 toe to bar. If you don't have a pull-up bar, you can do toe to rig. You can do hollow rocks. You can do a regular setup. You can do a Russian twist. You can, just remember to change it up a little bit. If you've got something that you can hold down and do kind of a GHD type, we've got a couple of folks with GHDs. If you guys want to do GHDs for this tomorrow, it's a good 45 rep total on it, so it's a good one to do that for, okay? Next thing we got is a power clean. It's 115 pound for guys, 75 pound for girls for the RX for that. But of course you can scale that to whatever is a weight that you can move pretty substantially through. I think that should probably be weighted where if you were asked just to do that one thing, that you could do an unbroken set of 21. So the weight that you use should be a power clean weight that you can do in one set if you were asked to do it that way. We're not asking you to do it that way, but you should have the capacity to do it that way. And then you have 21 push press, same weight, 115 for guys, 75 for girls. Now, as soon as you get that done, you're on your own clock and you're going to rest. So if you finish this in 4 minutes and 15 seconds, you're going to rest 3, start at 7:15 for your second round. Your second round, we're just going to cut it down to the 15. You got 30 wall balls, 15 total bar, 15 power clean, 15 push press. When you finish that one in 4 minutes. Then you got 3 minutes rest from here to start your last one. 18 wall balls, 9 total bar, 9 power clean, and 9 push press on that. Great little interval workout. 3 good sprints. This one will absolutely blow the sweat up on us tomorrow after kind of an easy little 4-minute to 10-minute workout today. I know Bree and Matt took the hard way out on that and did a lot of did the C19 workout and got a lot of work in compared to I know what I did. I saw, and then some other folks did a little bit harder version of that as well. So you guys really killed that today. Okay, so if we get that knocked out, okay, we get out of the regular class time for our 6 o'clock class, or if you're doing this on your own and you want to get a little extra accessory in, you got the overhead carry, 3 times 100 feet. For it, just mark you off a spot, lock your arms out above your shoulders, pick up some something heavy, carry it above your head, walk 150 feet out and 50 feet back, do that 3 times. And then you got your single stiff-legged deadlift. You got 12, 12, 12 of those on each leg, and you can do that with a little weight if you want to, or just doing those by themselves will absolutely fire you up. We did those a couple of weeks ago for the C19 workout, Ethan and I did, and we walked around with a sore butt for 2 or 3 days after, okay? Then we got the cool down, which is our regular work, 5 to 15 minutes run, ride, row. You got the glute stretch for your booty, lots of booty work in here with the wall balls, total bars on that, also with the single leg, and then we've got the shoulder wall stretch. Just remember to be getting a little bit of extra time to do some mobility while we're doing this. Pop up. I have a good friend of mine that's doing a free yoga class twice a week, and she's doing it through UVA Wise, and she has said that we can skip in on that. So if any of you guys are interested, she's doing a Zoom class with that as well. I'll get you the times and days that she's doing that. I know she's doing it during the middle of the day, so some of you folks might not be able to get to it, but if you can, she has invited us and said that we can join in sometime if we wanted to with that. She does a wonderful job with yoga. I've tried to get her over to the gym a couple of times and we haven't been able to work it out because it's a little bit of a drive for her. But we will definitely try to get on there with Zoom with her some. If you guys have any questions about tomorrow's workout, please give me a holler. If you've got anybody that's interested in doing this, let them know that we will find a way to get them included if we can. I've been talking to 2 or 3 people already this week. I think I have one for certain that's going to join us and become a member during this time, just so that they get the opportunity to see our workouts and to work out with us. We have a good thing going. Make sure everybody knows it and keep spreading it around. I appreciate all you guys do. I'll see you tomorrow.